Take a moment and think about this. You're standing at the edge of your bed in the morning, ready to start your day, but something feels off. Your legs feel weak, like jelly. Your arms tremble just lifting a glass of water. You pause, confused, maybe a little worried. You ask yourself, is this normal? Is this just aging? But what if I told you it's not? What if this silent weakness is a warning sign, and you don't have to accept it? Many seniors assume it's just part of getting older, but here's the truth. After the age of 60, your body starts to lose muscle mass at a much faster rate than you realize. And the worst part? It happens quietly. No pain, no fever, no alarm. Just slow, steady fading strength, until you find yourself avoiding stairs, skipping walks, or needing help for the things you used to do easily. This condition has a name. It's called sarcopenia. It's the silent muscle thief, and it affects millions of people over 60, whether doctors talk about it or not. But here's the part no one tells you. You can fight back, and you don't need expensive supplements or a gym membership to start. Because sometimes the most powerful weapon against aging is already in your kitchen. In this video, we're going to talk about one powerful food. Yes, just one, that can help slow down and even reverse muscle loss in seniors. And we'll walk through the small changes that can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more confident again. Let's begin where it matters most. Energy. When your muscles start shrinking, you begin to feel tired more often. That's because your muscles are your body's energy engines. Less muscle means less power to move, to stand, to do even basic things like cooking or shopping. But here's the kicker. Your body doesn't just lose muscle randomly. It loses it faster when you're not feeding it the right kind of fuel. That brings us to the hero of today's message, protein. And not just any protein, a gentle, nourishing kind that's especially senior-friendly. The food I'm talking about is Greek yogurt. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yogurt? Really? Yes, but not just any yogurt. Greek yogurt is packed with high-quality protein, especially casein, which is digested slowly. That means it feeds your muscles over time, even while you sleep. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. That means you can eat a normal meal and still not get the nutrients your muscles need to rebuild and stay strong. Greek yogurt helps fill that gap and does it without the heavy, greasy feeling that comes with meat. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt contains around 20 grams of protein. And because it's rich in calcium and probiotics too, it supports not only your muscles, but your bones and your digestion. Think about that for a moment. 1 scoop can strengthen your legs, ease your joints, and improve how your gut processes nutrients. You can have it in the morning with berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or as an evening snack to keep your muscles nourished overnight. Either way, it's a small change that makes a huge difference, without lifting a dumbbell. You might be wondering, why not just take a protein shake? Well, many of them are filled with artificial sweeteners, chemicals, and ingredients your body doesn't digest as easily. Greek yogurt is real, whole food. That's what your body wants now more than ever. But protein alone won't solve everything. Your body also needs vitamins and minerals that help activate muscle-building pathways. And one of the most underrated sources of both? Now that we've talked about the power of Greek yogurt, let's keep going, because real change doesn't come from just one food. It comes from understanding how each choice either builds you up or breaks you down. Let's talk about something that often gets overlooked when we age, fiber-rich plant proteins, and specifically, one incredible food that acts like a natural shield for your muscles. It's lentils. If you haven't had lentils in a while, it's time to bring them back to your plate. These tiny legumes pack a powerful punch, especially for people over 60. They're full of plant-based protein, yes, but they also give you fiber, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins. All of these play a crucial role in muscle strength, energy, and endurance. Here's why that matters. As we get older, our bodies can become a bit stubborn. We don't digest or absorb nutrients as well. That means even if you eat decent meals, your muscles might not be getting the tools they need to rebuild and stay active. Lentils are easy on the stomach and full of slow-burning energy that your body can actually use. Unlike many animal-based proteins, lentils don't come with saturated fat or cholesterol. That means you're supporting your muscles and your heart at the same time. It's a double win, especially if you've been watching your blood pressure or cholesterol numbers. And here's a tip. If your digestion has slowed down, lentils are gentle and grounding. They don't spike your blood sugar, and they leave you feeling satisfied, not sluggish. They're perfect for soups, stews, or even tossed into a salad. Just half a cup gives you around 9 grams of protein, plus all the minerals your muscles are craving. Now, let's look at another food that most people think is just for young, gym-going folks, but is actually a hidden gem for seniors. Cottage cheese. I know, it's not glamorous, but cottage cheese is like the quiet hero of muscle maintenance. It's packed with casein protein, just like Greek yogurt, but with even fewer sugars and often more protein per serving. That means it works all night long while you rest, repairing and rebuilding your muscle tissue. If you've been feeling sore or stiff in the mornings, this could be the game changer. Having a small bowl of cottage cheese before bed delivers slow digesting protein that supports your muscles through the night, when your body naturally repairs itself. And there's more. Cottage cheese contains calcium, selenium, and vitamin B12, 3 nutrients that are especially important as we age. B12 supports nerve function and balance. Calcium keeps your bones strong. Selenium helps prevent inflammation, which is one of the main causes of muscle breakdown over time. Here's an easy routine to try tonight. Just before bed, have a scoop of cottage cheese with a few walnut pieces on top. That simple snack can work wonders while you sleep. No pills, no side effects, just real food, doing what it was made to do. And speaking of walnuts, let's not forget that healthy fats matter too. Your muscles aren't just made of protein, they need anti-inflammatory support to function well. And walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for reducing joint pain and muscle stiffness. They help reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that actually speeds up muscle loss when it stays high for too long. Now we're building something beautiful here: protein for muscle repair, fiber and minerals for digestion and energy, and healthy fats to reduce inflammation. All from foods you can find in your grocery store today. There's one more plant-based protein that seniors often overlook, and it works like a natural fuel for healing, strength, and recovery. It's easy to prepare, rich in all the amino acids your muscles need, and surprisingly gentle on your digestion. Now, let's talk about a true powerhouse. One food that checks every box: complete protein, easy digestion, rich in vitamins and minerals, and proven to support muscle strength even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. That food is quinoa. You might have seen it on shelves or menus and thought, that's for health fanatics, not for me. But here's the truth. Quinoa is one of the best foods seniors can eat to protect and rebuild muscle. Why? Because it's a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs but can't produce on its own. That's rare for a plant-based food. And as we age, our ability to process and use protein becomes less efficient. That's why every bite matters more. Quinoa gives you about 8 grams of high-quality protein per cup. And it also delivers iron, magnesium, and B vitamins that your muscles and nerves need to function at their best. It's also naturally gluten-free, easy to cook, and versatile. Add it to soups, mix it with vegetables, or serve it as a warm breakfast bowl with cinnamon and fruit. Your muscles will thank you, and your digestion will too, because quinoa is gentle, filling, and stabilizes your blood sugar, helping you avoid the crashes that lead to fatigue and inactivity. But even more important than the food itself is your relationship with your body. Right now, you might be thinking, I'm too old to build muscle. I've already lost too much. Or, I'll just slow down. It's what everyone expects at my age. Let me tell you something. That voice in your head, it's not your truth. Muscle loss isn't your destiny. And strength doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to the motivated. Yes, muscle loss after 60 is real, but so is muscle growth after 60. If you give your body the right tools, we're not talking about bulging biceps or lifting weights at the gym. We're talking about keeping your independence, being able to walk without fear, to pick up your grandkids, to stand tall and move freely without pain or hesitation. Here's the big takeaway. You don't need to change everything. You don't need to count grams or follow trends. Just focus on a few simple healing foods: Greek yogurt, lentils, cottage cheese, walnuts, quinoa. Each one helps you fight back against weakness, against decline, against the feeling of being too old to feel strong.